Welcome students to this new lecture of emerging trends in mechanical engineering. Today we will start unit number 5 and the name of this unit is agricultural equipment and post harvest technology. As this name suggests, this unit is totally based on agricultural technology or agricultural technology, where there is a use of mechanical engineering for making agricultural equipment as well as in post harvest technology. You all are nothing but the son of the farmers. You know very well, presently those are having farming at their home, they can understand which are the agricultural equipment required as well as the equipment required for the post harvest technology. So what are the learning outcome of this unit or point number 5.1? The name of this point is tillers, sowing and planting equipment, and in this we will learn what do you mean by tillers, sowing and planting equipment, weeding machines, spraying machines, harvesting, post harvesting machineries. In making of all these machineries, there is a huge application of the different machining processes as well as fabrication technology and other allied processes which are used, which are the part of mechanical engineering. So let us start. Agriculture equipment is any kind of machinery used on a farm to help with farming. The best known example of this kind is tractor. So tractor many times we can see in the farm working and helping the farmer. So agricultural equipment are the tools used for performing particular task or a purpose in agriculture. For example, cultivating farm land and breeding animals. These tools improve efficiency and productivity in agriculture by minimizing human labor and limiting the errors, physical shortcomings and wastages in agriculture caused by human labor and fatigue. So for minimizing the human labor, there is a nowadays most of the equipment, farm equipments are used, and in which there is a application of mechanical engineering. Based on the tasks that agriculture equipment perform in agriculture, they can be broadly classified into 7 categories. So here agricultural equipments are classified into 7 category. Number 1 is called as a planters, number 2 is called shellers, number 3 cutters, number 4 ploughs, tillers, harvesters and sprayers. So these are the 7 categories of agricultural equipment. We will see one by one. What is first agricultural equipment? Planter. The agricultural equipment in this category performs the task of properly inserting or putting seeds into the ground so that they can grow well. If seeds aren't placed into the ground in the correct way or method, they won't grow. Some example of this type of agriculture equipment are given in the next slide. So here planter type of agricultural equipment perform the task of properly inserting or putting seeds into the ground. So this is an example of this type of agricultural equipment. Multi-crop, or we can say here multi-crop seed drill. It performs seeding and fertilization process simultaneously in a single pass. Its use increase farm yield by 10%. So this is a example of planter type of agriculture equipment. Second, we can have potato planter. So it is used for making ridges and planting potato seeds simultaneously. Second type of agricultural equipment is sheller. The agricultural equipment in this category are used for removing the outer covering, that is skin, back or a husk of a harvested crop. These agricultural equipment perform the first processing work on harvested crops, making them suitable for either human consumption or industrial use. Some example of this type of agricultural equipment are, let us see this example. You can see here maize sheller. So it is a mobile maize sheller that can either be tractor or electric motor operated. It separates the maize from its cob. So, this maize sheller is the example of sheller type of agricultural equipment, and this equipment is used for removing the outer covering of or skin, bark or the husk of a harvested crop. After that, second example you can see here, many times you might have seen this equipment in your farm, wheat thresher. It separates the wheat grain from the rest of the wheat plant. Next type of agricultural equipment is cutter. The agricultural equipment in this category are used for removing or leveling grass. We and other type of vegetation that cover the top layer of the land. These agricultural equipment are used to clear a land in preparation for both farming and non-farming operations on the land. Some example of this type of agricultural equipment that you can see in this picture, lawn mower. Many times these lawn mower are used in the garden. So, it is used for cutting grass and other top layer vegetation growing on the land. Fourth agricultural equipment is ploughs. The agricultural equipment in this category are used for digging and turning over the soil before seeds are planted. Seeds need a lot of nutrients from the ground in order to grow well. These nutrients are available as organic matter in the soil. Most of these organic matters are present in the lower soil than in the top soil. So, these agricultural equipment perform the task of moving nutritious soil to the top so that seeds can receive the nutrients they need for growth. So, this is the main important work performed by ploughs. What is that? The task of moving nutrient soil to the top so that seeds can receive the nutrients they need to growth. So, some of the example of this type of agricultural equipment is, you can see here, mold board plough, plough. So, it is used where soil inversion is needed. It cuts partially or completely inverts or layer of soil to bury surface materials and pulverize the soil. Tiller, fifth type of agricultural equipment is tiller. The agricultural equipment in this category are used for preparing the land in order to use it for growing crops. Not every agricultural land is used for growing crops. Some are used for rearing animals. The lands to be used for growing crops need extra treatment which this category of agricultural equipment performs. Tillers break up the top soil, allow air circulation in the soil and water retention in the soil, which are all necessary for improving the ability of the land to grow crops. So, this is the work performed by the tiller. So, it allows air circulation in the soil and as well as water retention in the soil. So, this is the example. Cultivator is the example of tiller. It stirs and pulverizes the soil for aeration before planting and for weed control after planting. This is a function of the cultivator. Sixth agricultural equipment is harvester. The agricultural equipment in this category are used for cutting off ripe crops or plants and for gathering them. Harvesting is very tedious operation on the farm and it is the point at which losses and wastages detrimental to your farming business can occur. The agricultural equipment in this category helps you perform the task of harvesting your crops in such a way that waste and losses are reduced to the bare minimum so that you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. Some example of this type of agricultural equipment you can see here. Potato harvester. So, it uproots potatoes from the ground and separates it from the soil. So, this is a popular harvesting equipment. Sprayer. The agricultural equipment in this category are used for dispersing or spreading substance, usually liquid, across the farmland. The substances that this agricultural equipment disperse across the farm are needed for keeping the crops healthy or to fight off pests that are harmful to the crops and plants on the farm. Some of the example of this type of agricultural equipment are, you can see here, fertilizer broadcaster. It is used for spreading fertilizer evenly across the farm in the effective and efficient manner. So these are some of the equipment. So farm equipment means a machinery is used in crop production, and it is used in land preparation and in transporting farm inputs and products. Some of the farm tools, the object is they are usually lights and are used without the help of animals and machineries. Farm implements means accessories pulled by animals to machineries to make the work easier. Hand tools usually they are light and are used without the help of animals or machineries. So you can see here some of the hand tools. Bolo number 1, used for cutting tall grasses and weeds and chopping branches of the trees. Next is crowbar, used for digging big holes and for digging out big stones and stumps. After that, pick mattock, used for digging canals, breaking hard topsoil and for digging up stones and tree stumps. After that, grab hoe, used for breaking hard topsoil and pulverizing soil. After that, spade, used for removing trash or soil, digging canals or ditches and mixing soil media. After that, shovel, used in removing trash, digging loose soil, moving the soil from one place to another and for mixing soil media. After that, you can have hand trowel, used for losing the soil around the growing plants and putting small amount of manure fertilizer in the soil. After that, hand cultivator, used for cultivating the garden plot by loosening the soil and removing the weeds around the plant. Hand fork, used fork interrow for cultivation. Axe, used for cutting bigger size post. Sprinklers, used for watering seedlings and young plants. Sprayers, used for spraying insecticide, fertilizers, fungicides and herbicides. So this way, these are some of the hand tools which are widely used in farming. Next is sickle, a hand-held agricultural tool with a variously curved blade, typically used for cutting weeds. After that, plows, used for tilting large areas, making furrows and inter-row cultivation. Native plow, you can have the picture, and disc plow. After that, farm equipment, this way are machineries used in crop production, used in land preparation and in transporting farm inputs and products. So rotavator, an important mounted to a tractor, used for tilting and pulverizing the soil. Harrow, used for tilting and pulverizing the soil. And some of the most popular is hand tractor, which is used to pull a plow and harrow in a preparing large area of land. So this is a picture of hand tractor. So 4-wheel tractor also most widely used to pull disc plow and disc harrow in preparing much bigger area of land. Water pumps, used to draw irrigation water from a source. And here you can have the picture of thresher. So these are some of the agricultural equipment. Now let us see post harvest technology, which is an interdisciplinary science and technique applied to agriculture produce after harvest for its protection, conservation, processing, packaging, distribution, marketing and utilization to meet the food and nutritional requirement of the people in relation to their needs. So post harvest technology is most popular today for this purpose. It is used for protection, conservation, processing, packaging, distribution, marketing and utilization of our harvested crop. So important of post harvest technology lies in the fact that it has capability to meet food requirement of growing population by eliminating avoidable losses, making more nutritive food items from a low grade raw commodity by proper processing and fortification, diverting portion of food material being fed to cattle by a way of processing and fortifying low grade food and organic waste and by products into nutritive animal feed. So this is a main fact which is related to post harvest technology. The purpose of post harvest technology is to maintain or enhance the quality of the products and make it readily marketable. So this is a post harvest technology. You can see here the crops from the farm are given to the rural market or packaging house or to the farm pack house. After that it is given to the wholesaler and from wholesaler it is given to retailer, and to the lastly you can see the location of the consumer. So, post harvest industries, the post harvest industry includes the following: harvesting and threshing, drying and storage, processing, it means conservation and transformation of the produce, and utilization by consumers including home processing. So, other components of this system include transportation and distribution, marketing, grading and quality control, pest control, packaging, communication among all concerned, information, demonstration and advisory system, manufacture and supply of essential equipment and machinery, financial control, price stabilization, management and integration of total system. So, post harvest technology stimulates agricultural production by preventing post harvest losses. It improves the nutrition, it adds the values to the agriculture products and opens new marketing opportunities and generates new jobs. So, the three main objectives of applying post harvest technology to harvested fruits and vegetables are: number 1, to maintain the quality, that is appearance, texture, flavor and nutritive value, to protect the food safety and to reduce losses between the harvest and consumption. Next is what is meant by seeding and planting. Seeding and planting is the art of placing seeds in the soil under optimum moisture content and soil temperature condition to obtain good germination, to get high yield, to sowing depths to high yield with the right amount of seeds governed by seed rate calculation, placed at the right time at a predetermined depth, and spacing in irrigated and rain fed soil. The sowing depth depends upon available moisture content of the soil, seed emergence capacity and covering of the seed by soil to protect from sun drying as well as birds eating. Similarly, the spacing between the seeds depends upon the plant growth and their distribution characteristics per unit area, required plant environment, plant density and space requirement for intercultural operation by machines and manually. Generally, large seeds like maize are shown at greater depth with a wider spacing in comparison to smaller seeds like mustard, wheat, etc. Let us see the function of seeding and planting machine. Seeding and planting machines are designed, developed and manufactured to perform the following function. It develops or opens a furrow of uniform depth in conservation as well as conventional tillage mechanism. It meters the seeds at a controlled rate with a seed metering devices and drops uniformly at a desired depth without injury. It meters fertilizers at a controlled rate and drops uniformly at desired depth without mixing with the seeds. It keeps seeds at a proper depth and spacing. In case of seed drills, continuous seeding in rows, and in case of row planter, keeps seed to seed spacing. It covers the seeds by soil with proper compaction around them for excellent soil moisture contact. Let us see the types of seeding and planting machine. These are classified into following types. Number 1, plain drills and seed cum fertilizer drills. Second is seed planters, row crop planter or seed dibblers. And number 3, transplanters for seedlings transportation. So, seeding and planting machine. Next is seed cum fertilizer drills, tractor drawn seed cum fertilizer drills, this way. So, you can see here seed cum fertilizer drill in operation. After that, some of the sowing equipment that are listed in this slide. So, what is the role of power tiller in agriculture then? A power tiller is a two-wheeled agricultural implement fitted with the rotary tiller, which gives a smooth resistance to all farm activities. In fact, it has a multiple uses and advantages. Power tiller helps in preparing the soil, sowing seeds, planting seeds, adding and spraying the fertilizers, herbicides and water. In addition to it, also helps in pumping water, harvesting, threshing and transporting crops. A power tiller is ideal where the land side is small. In hilly regions in India where only terrace farming is possible, farmers have to find power tillers to be extraordinarily useful. Thus, in uphill terrain also it is needed a wise choice. It is a farm machine that is mainly used to cultivate the land. It works effectively as it can reverse and cut soil simultaneously. In terms of maintenance, it is cheaper and economical to use and also requires less space. So, let us see the types of agricultural tiller. Number 1, mini tiller. Number 2, mid size front line tiller, and number 3 is large rear time tiller. So power tiller uses, we can have this, we have already seen. Power tiller used for cultivation, sowing, weeding and tillage. It is used with attachment with the that enhance its priority, saving machine, spray machine, router and blood. Further, power tiller uses sugarcane farming, rice cultivation, wheat farming and paddy cultivation. So power tillers companies in India, you can see VST Shakti Power Tillers, Bull Agro Power Tillers, Kubota Power Tiller, KMW Kirloskar Power Tiller, Kranti Power Tillers, Camco Limited Power Tiller and Southern Agro Engineers Power Tillers. These are some of the companies who are engaged in manufacturing power tillers. So this way farm machinery industry is having in India is having the following scenario. For land development, tillage, seed bed preparation, we can have tractors, levelers, ploughs, dozers and scrappers. For sowing and planting, we can use seed drills, seed cum fertilizer drill, zero till drills, transplanter. For weeding, intercultivation, plant protection, we can have the shovel, plough, harrow, tiller, sprayer and duster. For harvesting and threshing, we can have harvester, thresher, digger, reaper, sheller, sickle. And for post harvest and agro processing, we can have seed extractor, dehusker, huller, cleaner, grader, mill and dryer. So this way we can have the details, some of the details in short regarding the farm equipment or agriculture equipment and post harvest technology. So these are the references, you can have the more information from it. Thank you.